What's going on, people? It's your cool to make it dash, and welcome back to the upper city area of Taurus. Here's a man. Let's talk to him.
People complain about the Sith, but this quarantine is good for all.
Oh, he was saying something about the Cantina being busy. Something seems to be bothering Karth. Maybe I should speak to him and see if I can get him to open up about it. Alright, I'll speak to Karth.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I'd like to know some more about you, Karth.
Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter of these Sith out of this combination. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop it.
See. You're talking like it's your fault, like you failed somehow.
It shouldn't be my fault. I did everything I could. I followed my orders and did my duty. That shouldn't mean I failed them. I didn't.
See, I think I'm going to say I didn't mean to upset you.
No, I know. Don't worry about it. I must not be making much sense. You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions,
is weird.
Ask them later.
Okay. I have some questions to ask later, I suppose. Frame rate's still only... Well, now it's high. Karth, you've discovered that Karth's homeworld was attacked by the Sith, though he's reluctant to talk about it. Perhaps you can talk more later after you gain more experience. Alright. So, my frame rate's basically a constant 19. It's not bad, though. Like, I'm able to play on it. And it's recording that as well. See, the Equipment Emporium. That's all it is. But I'll still try to turn my graphics down. Whoa, that texture is like really... Maybe I won't. I don't know. Let's go into Kepler's shop. This is the thing the guy was talking about. So there's Kepler here. And some droid. Droid is too busy performing his on duty to speak with me. Alright. Hey, Kepler.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kepler Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Terrace. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly.
Mostly? What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested.
Alright. Let me ask you some questions, because that's always what I do.
Anything I can do to help a potential customer out. What do you want to know?
Say, do you know anything about the escape
I
pods?
heard a couple of pods crashed down in the Undercity. I bet the crash sites have already been stripped clean by the Sith, though. Unless the swoop gangs or Davik's men got there first.
See, swoop gangs? What can you tell me about them?
I don't have anything good to say about those swoop gangs. Zooming around on their swoop bikes, terrorizing the lower city like a bunch of animals. Things weren't so bad when the Hidden Becks were running the show. But ever since the rise of the Black Vulture gang, the lower city has been nothing short of a war zone. The Sith haven't even bothered trying to maintain order down there. And I heard a rumor that Davik's own people are having problems with the Black Vulkers now.
Oh, what about Davik?
Oh, Davik's a legitimate businessman, if you get my drift. Smuggling, slaving, extortion.
My swords are going through the table.
The Exchange, you know, the big intergalactic criminal organization.
Ooh.
Well, I've heard of the Exchange. Bad organization to cross. But if anyone has blockade-breaking ships, however, it's them.
I have to pay him a protection fee every month, but it's reasonable. And I get most of my inventory through Davik and his suppliers. I'm just smart enough not to ask where it came from, you understand?
Alright. Is he working with the Sith, I guess?
Davik hates the Sith as much as anybody. The quarantine has put a real dent in his operations, too. But he's keeping a low profile as long as the occupation lasts. Davik stays out of the way, and the Sith don't.
That joy is really loud.
The swoop gangs could learn a thing or two from this tidy little arrangement, instead of always going after each other.
See, I was wondering how you feel about the Sith.
It's not smart to say bad things about the people in power, if you get my meaning. I just wish the Sith would ease up on the quarantine, though. They're killing my business. I can't say I like having them here in Upper City, but it could be worse, and we're still a lot better off than the Lower City, what with those swoop gangs and all.
Yeah, that's gonna tell me to ask about swoop gangs. Alright, what about some general info on Terrace?
Oh, you're one of those off-worlders, aren't you? Come to Terrace for a short business trip and end up stuck here because of the Sith quarantine, right? Oh,
Yeah, that's totally what happened.
Trapped on an unfamiliar world and all. But Terrace isn't so bad, as long as you stay in the Upper City. Just try to avoid the Sith. And stay out of the Lower City. The swoop gangs are totally out of control. Even Davik's men are having trouble down there.
See, she has so many paths to talk about the same things. I think I'll be going now.
Good day to you then. Remember to come back to my shop if you ever need any supplies.
And then I'm just gonna come back to the shop so I can see her
Welcome to
selection.
the Equipment Emporium. Finest selection of supplies in all of Terrace. You interested in seeing what I have in stock?
Yeah, let's see what you got for sale.
Just so you know, the prices on the items are final. No bargaining here. This isn't a swap meet, okay? I only deal in top-notch stuff.
Alright. Whoa! My game just froze. I can move my mouse, but that's it. Well, I guess I will... Oh, there we go. Wow, it just took forever. Enemy sighted? What? Why is it telling me there's an enemy sighted?
Welcome to the Equipment
okay.
Emporium. Finest selection of
So yeah, let me see what you got for sale. That was some really weird glitch.
Because of the Sith quarantine, I haven't been able to stock any new inventory, but I've still got some nice items you might be interested in.
Alright, see, med pack, a heavy alloy suit. This is all gonna cost way more than I have, though. Some of those suits look alright. But like I said, it's way more than I have. I already got plenty of vibroblades, stun baton. Yeah, I think I'll ignore that for now. Quarterstaff. Candy Ritual brand. Let's see. That does quite a bit of damage, but it's way more than I have. Way more than I have, and I think I get some in the Lower City too. A double-bladed sword. I don't think... It's a difficult weapon to master. The double-bladed sword is a grip on the center. See. What are my stats on what I currently am equipped with? I hope it says in my sell list. See, I have prototype vibroblade currently equipped. I can't see it really. Blaster rifle, we don't need those. A permacrete detonator, we'll need. Actually, that's a quest item, so I'll need that, but I'm not going to play it now. A sound dampening stealth unit. I think I have one of those already. Or I think I may have the basic one. I don't know. Anyway, what are my stats? See, that quarterstaff does, I think it said 2 to 12. See, whoa, there's some lag when going to the menus. The prototype vibroblade does 1 to 10. And the longsword does 1 to 12. So with modifiers, they do 4 to 13 and 2 to 13. So I think I'll keep what I have. See, I don't think I was finished asking her some questions. See, okay, yeah, I did. There were like weird branches of questions. But I wasn't sure if I got to all of them. Hey, woman.
I heard there's a swoop gang war in the Lower City. They say you can get shot just walking in the streets down there.
Alright. Oh, hey, protocol droid.
Greetings and good day. On behalf of the new Sith rulers, I am programmed to encourage you to enjoy your stay on Taris.
I am programmed to encourage you.
Droid programmed to provide information to everyone on Taris, citizens and visitors alike. Is there something I can do to serve you?
Alright, what can you tell me about the Sith?
The Sith are the new authority here on Taris. They seek to preserve the customs of our world, also to more than this I cannot say. May I be of any further service to you?
Alright, is there somewhere I can get a show off this planet?
I'm afraid that is impossible. Taris is currently under a planet-wide quarantine. The Sith are allowing no one to arrive or leave except on official Sith business. May I be of any further?
Alright, do you know anything about the gangs in the lower
The
city?
Taris Tourism Board has issued a strong warning to all visitors to avoid the lower city. It is a violent and dangerous place you would do well to avoid. May I be of any...
Right, how come there are hardly any aliens around?
Alien species have restricted access to the upper city. This is one of the most ancient traditions of Taris, and the Sith have promised to preserve such traditions.
My god, terrible
Of course,
people.
I have yet to see them arrest a single alien for traveling the upper city without a permit. May I be of any...
Okay, who do you work for? I think that's the Sith.
I am an employee of the Taris government, programmed to provide information and guidance to any who require it. May I be of...
Okay, I think I don't need anything right
If
now.
you will excuse me, I must continue my appointed rounds.
Alright, we have... Oh, a Sith trooper.
Don't bother me. I'm here on official Sith business.
Alright, I guess I won't bother him at a Cantina entrance. Guess let's go in the Cantina. My stuff is glitching in. Revan's slapstick was destroyed when Malik turned against his ally. The apprentice became the master. My game is like freezing and I'm not sure why. Like, the actual gameplay is slow, but when it transitions from menus and load screens and whatnot, it's terrible. Okay. Let's talk to Christia.
Don't you just love watching the Pazaak players? All that strategy, all those credits. It's enough to make a girl get all flushed.
Okay. And
What
Niklos.
do you want? Have you come here just to bother me, or do you wish to test yourself against the best Pazaak player on Taris?
Who are you?
My name is Niklos. I'm the unofficial champion of the Pazaak circuit here on Taris. If you don't mind losing your wager, we could play a few hands.
See, I'll play Pazaak, but I don't have a deck. I'm not going to say that right now. I'm going to ask him some questions first.
Questions? I don't come here to answer questions. If you want to play Pazaak, then let's play. If not, then quit crowding my gambling table.
Alright, I don't play Pazaak, but I don't have a
You
deck.
don't even have your own deck? Then why are you bothering me? You can't play Pazaak without your own deck. If you're serious about Pazaak, go speak to old Garok on the other side of the tavern. His gambling days are over, and he's looking to sell his deck.
Okay, let's go talk to Garuk.
Hello there, youngster. You interested in buying the Pazaak deck of an old man looking to get out of the gambling game? Just 50 credits and I'll sell you all my cards. I'll even throw in a free lesson to boot. It's a great deal, if you can afford it.
Alright, I'll buy his deck, but I want to ask some questions first. I love asking questions.
My name's Garuk. I used to be a card shark, one of the best Pazaak players in the Outer Rim. But that was before I retired from the gambling life.
See, you're giving up gambling? Why?
Don't get me wrong. The game's been good to me over the years. I've traveled the span of the galaxy, from the core worlds to the farthest reaches of the Outer Rim. I've won countless fortunes, and lost countless more. But that was long ago, and things have changed. Gambling is a young man's game. That's why I'm looking to get out. My offer still stands. 50 credits gets you my old Pazaak deck and a free lesson. A great offer if you can afford it.
Right, let me ask some questions first.
Of course. My mind isn't as sharp as it used to be. That's why I'm giving up the gambler's life. But I think I can still manage to answer some simple questions.
Right. Some general info on Terrace.
Don't know what I can tell you that would be of any use. The upper city is nice enough, though it was better before the Sith showed up. But they don't bother an old guy like me much. Don't know much about the lower city. It's rough down beneath. I just stay up here where it's safe. Mind
That was
my own
like
business.
weird
I
lag
don't
there.
see much point in worrying about that kind of stuff now that I've given up the gambler's life. Is there anything else I can do for you?
See, he keeps being like, oh, I'm giving up gambling. I'm giving up gambling. I'm fucking giving up gambling. I guess so that they can keep trying to get me to ask this number one question.
Of course. My mind isn't as...
Okay, what about these Republic escape pods?
I spend my days here in the Cantina, sipping ale and chatting with the folks who wander by. I don't have much use or care what goes on outside these walls. I don't see much point in worrying about that kind of stuff now that I've given...
Okay. I'm going to ask him again why he's giving up gambling so he can offer me the Pazaak deck again. See. Sure, I'll buy your deck.
Glad to see you're interested in the grand old game. The rules are pretty simple.
It's basically
Here,
21 but with
I'll
20.
load
I've
them
played
up
this
into
game
your
before,
data
so.
pad you can check them out anytime you want. Good luck. I hope the game's as good to you as it was to me. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
Okay, I'd like the Pazaak lesson. Whoa, okay. For each Pazaak match, you must select 10 cards to form your side deck. 4 of these cards will be randomly drawn to form your hand during the match. Pazaak deck has two of each card numbered +1 to +5 available to create a side deck. As you play Knights of the Old Republic with values ranging from plus and -1 to plus and -6. Oh, as you will find other side deck cards. See, let's continue. Select 10 cards to form your side deck now. So, I guess I have to select all of these. Okay, let's play. Are you sure you want to use the side deck? I don't really have any other choice. How to the game is to have your face-up cards total higher than your opponent's hand without exceeding a total of 20. If a player's total is greater than 20, if a player's total is greater than 20 at the end of a turn, a bust, the opponent wins the set. A player must win 3 sets to win the match. Right. So the first player draws a card from the main deck and plays it face up to begin their turn. This is done automatically. This is your hand for the match. It is made up of 4 cards randomly drawn from the side deck you selected earlier. These cards have to last through all of the sets of the match. After drawing a card, a player has the option of playing one of the cards from their hand. You can only play 1 card from your hand each turn by dragging it onto the board or by double-clicking it. Playing a card from the hand is optional. Tip: if your total is over 20 after you draw and you have a negative card in your hand, you can play it in to bring your total back under 20. I'm basically only going to use, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Use the cards if like that will get me exactly 20. Okay. Continue. During your travels, you might find cards that can be played as either a negative or a positive value. These cards are very rare, but they give Pazaak players a strong tactical advantage. Actually, I think the highest the cards go is 5, at least that they'll hand out. So basically, I'll use those to get to exactly 20. And there's really basically the guy screwed his first set, I guess. The hand card must be declared as positive or negative before it's played. While it is in your hand, you can flip it back and forth, but once it is played, it cannot be changed. Alright. Continue. A player's turn is over when they select either end turn or stand. If you choose end turn, you will draw another card on your next turn. If you choose stand, you will not draw any more cards, and you cannot play any more cards from your hand until the next set of the match. You may now choose to play a card from your hand to end turn or to stand. Okay. I will end my turn. Opponent uses the same rules as you do. Each turn they draw a card, and then they have the option to play a hand card to end turn or to stand. And you can't see their hand, apparently. Okay, I'm going to end my turn. And play a +2. And that, if a player's total is exactly 20, they automatically stand. The opponent can continue to play until they stand or bust. Alright, and the set is tied. Damn it! See, a match continues until the player has won 3 sets. Ties do not count. You are never given more hand cards in the match, so use the 4 cards you have carefully. Alright. I'll just finish the match, because why not? See, and let's end the turn. And I don't have any more 2s, so I think I'm just going to stand for now. I'll hope he busts, basically. Yay! Oh, damn it! Really? He has negative cards? That's cheating. Okay, manage to use until one player's won 3 sets ties to no account. Okay. And turn. And turn. Wow, I guess they go up to 10. Wow, I keep getting 18. Oh my god, really? Wow, I'm 1 away from losing. In the freaking tutorial. Okay, +1. Players. Okay. Damn it! This dude is bugging the crap out of me. I'm hoping he. Man, he's gonna end up playing all his hand cards, though, hopefully. I really hope he does. And. See, I guess. I can play a card. It doesn't really matter which. I guess I'll go with... It all depends on what I end up with next round. So, I think I'll go with 4. I win the set. Okay. And end the turn. Basically, you hope he gets all the high cards to start off with. And, oh, he's standing? Okay. And let's, stand. I win the set. Okay, he has 1 card left. I have none. Oh, boy. I got high cards. I'm standing. I'm probably screwed because he still has a hand card. Aha! Ha! I won! I defeated my opponent. Match is over. Journal entry added. Credits lost, 50 items received. So the credits lost is going to be for the deck. Items received is the items received is going to be the Pazaak deck. And it's got another little tutorial thing here. Because I have like no credits now, I'm not going to play Nikos yet. I'll probably play him before I leave Taurus. Whoa! Holy crap. See. Oh, hey Serena.
I'm not here looking for conversation. I just came to get a drink, listen to some music, and try to relax before my next shift at the military base.
So you're from the military base? You don't look like one of the Sith.
I don't wear my uniform when I'm off duty. It's not allowed. In fact, anyone in uniform is banned from entering the Cantina. The officers don't even like it when we show up here off duty. Don't like us fraternizing with the locals, I guess. It gets pretty stale hanging around the base all the time. Besides, the Sith don't own me. Being a soldier in their fleet is just a job, you know. A job with long hours and low pay, I might add.
See, sounds like you weren't very happy.
When I signed up, I was promised adventure and excitement in exotic locales. Instead, I end up stationed at a military base on some backwater planet on the fringes of the galaxy. If I could just find some other way to earn some credits, I could give this lousy job up. Retire my uniform, so to speak.
See, can I ask some questions? Oh, whoa.
Officers don't really like it when we start answering questions, you know? They don't want us fraternizing with the locals. Just another perk of the job. No offense, but I probably shouldn't be talking to you anymore. I'm just going to say something that might get me in trouble.
Alright. Okay then. See, I was a Tarisian noble.
Why are you speaking to me? Can't you tell from my clothing that I'm of the nobility?
What a jackass.
I can't be seen talking with a common rabble. It wouldn't be proper for a man of my standing.
I don't know why the game is like freezing so much. I definitely need to look for graphics or something.
Well,
Oh,
hello there. I can see
it's
from
the
your
same
exotic
model.
appearance that you are not from Taurus originally. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Jurgen.
See, nice to meet you. My name's Dash.
What do you think of our local music? The band is quite good, wouldn't you agree? They're on the verge of intergalactic stardom, you know.
See, it's different, but I like it.
Obviously, you have an ear for music. Mark my words, they'll be famous
No.
soon enough. They were about to go on tour before this Sith quarantine stranded them here. Would you like to meet the band after the show? Maybe have a brief brush with fame before they become intergalactic superstars? I can arrange it, you know.
Alright, sure, I'll meet them.
I have a standing arrangement with one of the Rhodian bodyguards backstage.
Oh.
For the small sum of 20 credits, he'll let me set up a meeting with you and the band.
I think it sounds like he's running a scam. I'll just say I'm not interested anymore. I don't want to pay him 20 credits.
That's too bad. They really are charming fellows. Very well then. I hope you enjoy the music. If you change your mind, come speak with me again.
Yeah, I'm not paying 20 credits to meet the band. Whoa! Whoa! It's a citizen.
Off-duty Sith would stop coming in here for drinks. I mean, scouring the inner city looking for the Republic escape pods in the reek of the sewers.
Okay, I'm not gonna talk. Oh, it's a music room patron.
Who dresses you? You look like you crawled up here from the lower city. Oh well.
Alright, I'm not gonna talk to everyone in here. Actually, can I talk to the band? Don't bother me. Don't bother me when we're gonna get paid to dance, not to talk. Haha. See, this fifth musician is too busy playing to pay any attention to me. Alright. See, is this just a oh, Young Genda.
Haven't seen you around before. Of course, they don't give us Sith officers from the military base much time off.
Okay. I'll say the same thing I said to that one chick, I guess.
I'm off duty right now, so I'm not in uniform. My name is Yun Genda, Junior Officer First Class with the Sith Occupation Force.
Why does everyone look the same? Nice to meet you, Yun.
I'm actually a little surprised you're talking to me at all. Most of the people here on Terrace can't stand us Sith. It can make us a pretty lonely job.
See, I'm gonna persuade, I guess.
That's true. But people don't appreciate what we've done for them. We could have slapped a curfew on this whole planet, but we didn't. You know, it's like everyone on this backwater planet is in a permanent bad mood. Don't they know they have to make the best of things?
See, everyone's got their ups and downs, I guess.
Exactly. It's all about attitude. I didn't ask to be assigned to this backwater planet, but I try to make the best of it. It's pretty easy to get depressed on an assignment like this, but we do what we can to keep our spirits up.
See, must be tough being stationed in the hostile world.
It's nice to meet someone who understands what I'm going through. It's good to talk about this stuff. It's pretty lonely at the military base. I have to get going soon. I've got a shift at the military base. But some of us junior Sith officers are having a party later to blow off some steam. I'd really like to see you again. Why don't you drop by the party? I'll show you where it is on your map.
Okay, sounds good. I'll be there.
Don't be late. We're starting right after our shifts end. Most of us won't even be going back to the base to lock up our uniforms. I look forward to seeing you there.
Alright, journal entry added. Actually, there's two ways. Okay, spoiler alert. There's a quest where you need to get Sith uniforms in the lower city. And there's two ways to do it. I've never done it this way before. I've always ended up having to kill people. You invite a party of the Sith. According to the directions on your data pad, they're getting together in an apartment on the upper east of the North City. See. Is there any way to look at a different map? No, I guess because I haven't been there yet. It'll probably show up when I explore some more. See, just a bunch of random citizens. Looking for people with names. See, there's a waiter.
I'm sorry, I'm too busy to talk. I've got to get these drink orders to the customers.
See, it's stuck to gain 11.
Where did you get those clothes? A trash compactor in the lower city? And where are those drinks we ordered?
I'm not your waiter.
Careful what you say. I get the feeling this spoiled brat could cause us more trouble than she's worth.
Why is the help here so incompetent? One word from Daddy and I could get you fired.
Can you not see? I'm not your waiter. I'm sorry, don't get upset. I'll go get that drink. I feel like those other ones will all be bad for me.
That's better. Now, hurry up with our order.
And here are your drinks, Miss Lavin. I apologize for the delay.
Oh, well, there we go. See, a Sith patron and a noble youth.
Poor folk always smell so funny.
What a stuck-up jackass.
This isn't such a bad place. I've been stationed in worse places than this during my commission.
Okay, another Sith patron. Random citizens. No. See, are these guys just random citizens? See, oh, no, I don't want to talk to the patron. I guess I can't talk to these guys. That's weird. No, not the waiter.
I'm sorry, I'm too busy to talk. I've got to get these drink orders to the customers.
see, citizens, a duel spectator.
I can't believe we couldn't get arena tickets for this match. Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gerlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Gerlon Two Fingers. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Jedi Duncan.
Huh. Well, I need to get this timing better. Oh, he dropped his pistol. Whoa.
And to nobody's great surprise, Jedi is down again. Don't worry, folks. He's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Gerlon Two Fingers.
Alright, well, this episode is almost over. I guess I'll talk to people dueling. And see, I've explored the entire cantina now. Okay, yeah, I have. Right.
It's good to see Marl's still around after all these years. He proves this isn't just a young man's game.
Alright, random duel spectator.
I love watching Ice fight. She proves this isn't just a man's game.
Wow, this isn't really just anybody's game. See, Twitch, Gerlon Two Fingers, Deadeye, Ice, Marl, and Azure. Suck the Twitch. Blast away, open fire, shoot, kill, maim. What the hell are you talking? I'm just gonna say, okay, goodbye then. Shoot first, shoot last, party with me, we'll have a blast. Yeah, this guy's kind of crazy. Hey, Jedi.
What are you looking at, fresh meat? You want a piece of me? You want to step in the dueling chambers with me?
See, who are you?
I'm Deadeye Duncan, the number 5 ranked duelist in this cantina. You must have seen me in the dueling chambers, right?
See, you're number 5 out of how many? Whoa.
5. But it's an elite group, okay? It's not like just anyone can step into the dueling chamber. Well, actually, anyone can, but not many do.
See, dueling chambers?
You know, the dueling chambers. 2 people in combat, loser gets carried out unconscious on a stretcher. It's the only reason people come into this part of the cantina. Look, I'm the number 5 ranked duelist around here. I don't have time to explain all this. Go talk to the duel organizer if you're interested. He's that hut over there in the corner.
Alright, we'll have to talk to him. Goodbye.
Yeah, that's right. Back off. You know better than to challenge Deadeye Duncan. I will mess you up.
Yeah, huh. See, hey, Gerlon.
I've seen you around here before. You looking to step into the duel ring? Or did you just come to watch?
See, duel ring? What you talking about?
What? Why are you here if you don't even know what the dueling ring is? I don't have time to answer your questions. I need to stay focused for my next match. Maybe Azure can help you out. He's the hut over there in the corner. He arranges all the duels.
Alright. I guess we'll have to talk to the hut. See, Marl.
Wait,
Ice.
I know what you're going to say. It's great to see a woman in the duel ring, strike a blow for equality. I'm a credit to my gender, blah, blah, blah. Just say it, okay? I'm just here to take care of business in the dueling ring. For some reason, every woman who comes in here thinks we should have some kind of female bond. Guess what? We don't.
See, oh wow, that was cold. Because it's ice. Ice, ice, baby. God, it's like, what, Mr. Freeze? I'm not gonna say that was cold.
You don't know about the dueling ring? This is unbelievable. Then why are you even here? Wait, never mind. I don't really care. You know what?
All right.
I'm not one for friendly chit-chat, so I'm just going to deliver the cold, hard facts. I don't want to waste any more time with you.
Alright. Wow, that was cold.
Well, now you know why they call me Ice. If you're looking for a match, go talk to Azure. He's that big hut
The Azure?
in the corner. Otherwise, just go away.
Okay. Hey, Marl.
Hello there, Offworlder. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Marl. I'm one of the duelists here at the Cantina. I was wondering when you'd get around to talking to me.
Do I know you? Or were you expecting it? I don't know. I'm gonna say, do I know you?
No, we've never met. It's just that most people who come here to watch the duels are bored nobles, looking for a little excitement in their drab lives. But you're different. You look like you know a thing or two about combat. I'm guessing you didn't come here to sit on the sidelines and watch a duel. Are you looking for a match?
Sure, but I want to ask some questions first.
My area of expertise is pretty much limited to the dueling ring and the other combatants here at the Cantina. But I'll try to answer any questions you might have.
Okay, do you know anything about the Crash Republic escape pods?
Only what I heard from the news reports, which are all censored by the Sith. Some pods crashed into the Undercity. Anyone caught harboring survivors will be arrested and executed. Really, I don't think it's any of their business. The Sith want to call themselves rulers of Taurus. It's fine by me, just so long as they don't shut the duel ring down.
See, what about some general info?
I can only tell you what is recorded in the basic visitor guides. The Upper City is a beautiful destination where intergalactic travelers can find all their basic needs. If you're looking for excitement, the duel rings here are your best bet. Stay out of the Lower City. It's nothing but a gang-ridden slum. Is there anything
I love how everybody moves their left hand every once in a while. Tell me more about the duels.
The duels themselves are simple enough. Two combatants armed with stun pistols into the ring. One walks out a winner. The other is carried out unconscious on a stretcher. If you're interested in setting up a match, or if you want to place a wager, just go speak to Azure. He's that hut over in the corner. He'll make all the arrangements.
Alright, I want to ask some questions. What about the duelists?
You've come to the right man. I've been dueling here for nearly 20 years, and I remember every duelist who's been through this cantina. Of course, there are only 5 of us left now. Duncan, Gurlon, Ice, Twitch, and me. Bendak's Starkiller comes in once in a while, but he's retired now.
Say, tell him about Duncan.
Duncan? Worst duelist ever. His nickname is Deadeye because he fights like he's blind. I wouldn't worry about him.
See, what about Gurlon?
Gurlon used to be pretty good before the accident. His blaster overheated during a match and exploded. 1 in a million occurrence. Paralyzed 3 fingers on his right hand. They call him Gurlon Two Fingers now. He hasn't been the same since the accident. But he's still out here trying to earn a living. That's why I never fight with blasters.
Alright, what about Ice?
Ice? Well, she's not much for personality. But she's
She's standing right there, too.
Steady. Popular with the crowd, too. If you go up against her, you know you're in for a tough match.
What about Twitch?
Twitch? I think that Rhodian is completely crazy. But he's very, very good despite his insanity. Or maybe because of it. Even I can't beat him.
What about yourself?
Me? Oh, I've seen my share of battles. My best years are gone. But I can still hold my own against anyone in here. Except maybe Twitch.
See, what about Bendak?
What can I say? Bendak was a legend. Never lost a match his entire career. But he was bloodthirsty as an Iridorian battle rager. Never liked having to face the same opponent twice. Got so he wouldn't battle anyone unless it was a death match. When they made death matches illegal, he went into retirement. He still hangs around here sometimes. Bendak's the best there ever was, plain and simple. Even now, I'd bet that anyone who steps into the ring with him wouldn't make it out alive.
Alright, I think I'll be going now.
Goodbye, stranger. Maybe we'll talk again later.
See. Alright, and Azure. Sorry, human, the betting window is closed. No more fights right now. People are sick of seeing the same duelists all the time. It's bad for business, unless... My name is Azure. I organize all the duels here. We need a new face in the dueling game, human. Maybe you want to step into the duel ring? It can be a highly profitable venture. I might be interested in it. What's in... let's see. I just want to ask some questions. Questions? Blah. Questions don't make me money. But if you want to fight, it would be very profitable for both of us. You interested? Might be interested. What's in it for me? I can arrange for you to fight in the duel ring. If you win, you get the standard contract. 10% of all wagers. And don't worry, nobody dies in the duel ring anymore. Death matches are illegal now. Most fighters in the duel ring use vibroblades or stun sticks because the ring's pretty small. But if you, a duelist, use blasters, you use whichever you prefer.
Blades and blasters, and nobody ever dies. How come I get the feeling you're trying to take us for a ride?
The dual ring has energy suppressor fields to make sure nobody dies. Weapons are limited so they hurt but don't kill. And you've got a medic joint in case of serious injuries. Are you interested? I'll do it, but I want more than... let's see. I imagine the persuade on that is going to be really high, so I'm going to come back later. When I have more persuade. Actually, we'll just try it. What the hell? It's a failure. Ha ha ha. You're joking, right? If I pay more, then everyone wants more. No, you get the same as all the others, 10%. It's my final offer. Alright, I'll do it. Good, new book for the ring. We need a nickname, like Ice or Jedi or Twitch. Good nicknames make people bet more. What's a good name for you? You're not for you're new here. People will recognize you, I know. From now on the duel ring, you'll be the mysterious stranger. Mysterious stranger. I like it. Mysterious stranger is a perfect name for you. You've got no past or history. It makes you seem like you have some big, dark secret. People like that. Makes them bet more.
This is for the best. We could use those credits from these duels, but using your real name is too risky. The Sith might have come across our crew manifest back on the Endor Spire.
You ready for a duel now? You want to step in the ring right away? I'll set you up with that Duncan to start. I'll tell you the rules if you're ready. Ho! Yes, you fighting people, but I make money. It's all good. Only one rule. Nobody dies. Your opponent... See. You knew this also. You get to fight that Duncan. Are you ready to get into the ring now? No, I've changed my mind. I'll do it later because I'm going to be doing it next episode. I didn't mean to click on whatever that was. I just clicked at the same time he happened to be done speaking, so I've changed my mind. Say you're ready, then you change your mind. Is this a joke to you? I don't have time for jokers. They don't make me any money. Come back when you're ready to fight. Alright, journal entry is added. Duel ring. You've agreed to join the terrestrial dueling string. Dueling circuit, the non-lethal duels seem quite popular with spectators, and you sense the chance for substantial profit. Whenever you want to duel, all you have to do is speak to Asher. Alright, so I guess let's save my game. Let's see. Duel. Call it that. Auto mapping records do something. What do auto mapping records do? They progress in each area. Left click on the map menu icon to see the map. Okay. Well, that's all I have for now. Dat ass. Ooh, is there any way to get closer to it? Damn. Alright. Anyway, I make a dash, and I'm out.